Howdy. Hi. Yep. It's been a week. No, 2 weeks. Again. Oopsie. But, in all honesty, it's not been that busy. It's honestly just been like the most mundane, boring, work-related stuff, and not much has happened. So this time it wasn't like me being lazy. I honestly just didn't have anything to talk about. Just wait a minute. Nah. I'm trying to figure out the lighting. Because the natural lighting is nice, but I need something more. Yeah, okay. So, hi! Please go get yourself something to drink. I've got my iced coffee. And then, yeah, pause me, listen to me, whatever you want to do. But, hi! Because I'm trying to think of a nickname that I can use for those who do watch. I don't know. I'm trying to think of a nickname. There's not really much in my head currently. I had something this morning, but my brain just went like... So I don't even remember. And sorry about my hair. It's honestly just doing whatever it wants to. Because it's summer and my hair is flat when it's summer. Disgusting. But yeah, hi. So, basically, last week was just work. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. It was just work. I woke up, went to work, came home, went to the gym, woke up, came home, went to the gym. No, woke up, work, came home, gym, home, blah, blah, blah. It was honestly one of the most boring weeks in existence. Like, I can't even think of anything that happened that was like special last week. Well, there was something, but it's also like, it was kind of my fault. So yeah, I'm going to talk about that first. Oh, excuse me. So I've been saying things about my after school class, and how even though I love kids, I love them so much. Like, honestly, I am a teacher through and through. Sadly, that is true. And also, if you hear like sound in the background, that's my aircon. I'm dying of heat today. Well, not dying, but it's warmer than normal, and I'm like, eh. But yeah, what's up? What's up? Okay, back to it. So 2 weeks ago, technically, last week before, basically rewinded. I think I also mentioned that in the previous video, but like me going upstairs to my boss after my after school class and being like, at this moment I don't know what to do. I would rather just cancel the class because the kids don't listen. There's no structure. Even though I try my best to create structure, there is none. And I'm tired. I need assistance in what to do and how to handle it. And even though she was like, you know, we can talk to the vice principal, blah blah blah, we can do this, blah blah blah, I was like, okay, cool. Like, I went to her in confidence and as a confidant, and to be like, please help me. I need assistance in some way or whatsoever, because it's been raining, I can't do anything outside. It's not a long-term class that I can teach anymore, because if it rains, like it's apparently going to rain this entire summer now from like middle June, and this class is until end of July. I'm like, what am I gonna do? And yeah, so that was the Monday or the Friday. And then last Monday, I got an email from her being like, if we do cancel the classes, it will reflect badly on your professionality. I'm like, what? And that I should remember that evaluations are coming up at the end of the year, and currently, if I cannot control my classroom, that it will reflect badly in my evaluation and stuff like that. And I'm like, I needed help. Like, I need someone to assist me. I don't need someone to now kind of like threaten me in a sense. But yeah, it's like, I was just dumbfounded. Like, how did we go from you saying, sure, I'll see what I can do, to basically reminding me of evaluations that are coming up? Like, that made me feel like, ugh. And yeah. Oh, now it's mine. Did you... Natural light. Yeah. So that happened on that Monday. And sorry, I'm just trying to figure out where to put this camera. Half my face is just gonna be dark. I don't care anymore. But yeah. So that happened, and I've been kind of like iffy the entire week. I didn't know how to interact with anyone. I didn't want to interact with anyone. And there was apparently some cross confusion about another subject that I share with someone. And I got annoyed because I technically keep on doing everything for the classes, whereas my partner just rides the waves. And they would constantly ask me like what to do, and I'm like, no, I'm tired. Just do something. And I kind of snapped because I was stressed, I was tired, I was annoyed. There was so much going on. I was just like, no, can you just do something? And I still feel bad about it. I do feel bad about it. I'm gonna be honest, I feel bad about it. But I also feel like I had to say something. So, yeah. That kind of sucked. But 'tis life. I cannot rewind what I said. It has been done. Anywho, then the entire week was just like, it was just too much. There was just so much to do at work. I was just so tired of everything. That's also why I didn't want to make videos. I got home and I was just like, I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood to do anything. Although I did kind of study like twice last week, or twice 2 weeks ago. And like I want to study more, but stuff keep on happening. I'm just like, I just want a nap. I'm so tired after work and after gym. Yeah, I know it's a stressful time period. Also, we got tests back that we had to revise again, and then we had to revise it again, and then we had to revise it again, and then it was so much. Oi! But anyway, then the Friday before this one, something bad happened. Like, again, like the sun was shining. Everyone was like, you can go out today. And I was like, yes, finally, I can go out. There's no rain. Even though it said it was going to rain, there's no rain. And I went out, and there was another teacher in the area that is reserved for English on Fridays. And he was just like, nope, I booked this. This is my place today. And I went kind of berserk in my head. I didn't shout at anyone. Well, I don't think I did. I kinda So, how I deal with stress, I freak out. I freak out with someone, and then I sort it out. Which is probably a problem. I don't think that's an appropriate way to handle stress. Ah, wait. Anyway, like, I know it's not an appropriate way to handle stress, and I should actually just, like, handle it on my own first, and then if I still got problems, then I can talk to someone. Yeah, I didn't do that. So, I took the kids back to the classroom, and then I ran upstairs, and I was like, to my manager slash boss slash whatever she is, like, what am I supposed to do? I don't know what to do anymore. I've run through all plan Bs, all plan Cs, all plan Ds. That was the one thing she also messaged me in the email that day. Like, I should have contingency plans. I'm like, I've used up all my contingency plans. I've thought of everything. If there's nothing I can do outside, what am I supposed to do? Like, these kids are rambunctious. So, the Friday before this one, I kind of went upstairs again. I'm like, okay, but now someone is actually in my spot. Like, now it's unreasonable. I don't know what to do. And I went back to my classroom, and then the teacher in charge of our after school stuff, she came down. She's honestly so sweet. And this is actually where I feel very bad, because that was horrible of me. Because when I'm in a type of mindset, like if I'm stressed or stuff, I don't realize how I speak. And this has caused me some problems in the past. I know this for a fact. This is very true. It happened in my previous school and my previous job, like private school, and then my Hagwon. It happened in both. Because I tend to not say what I want to say in the way I want to say it, and I actually just blurt out, and then it sounds like I'm attacking someone. I'm like, I am not attacking you. I'm just being very straightforward. I'm telling you what the problem is. I'm explaining to you how I feel in my tone of voice, and that's not a Korean way, which is also parenting. Well, not the word apparently. It is not a professional way to do something, which is what I struggle with. Yay. Ugh. But yeah, so then she emailed me, the teacher in charge of our after school classes, that there was miscommunication with the after school program keeper, or doohickey, what you may call it, and that it was double booked. And yeah, sadly, because I'm a foreign teacher, the Korean teacher gets privileges above me, if that makes sense. It's like, ooh! I understand, I'm frustrated. But then she also messaged me and she's like, she would appreciate it if I didn't take my anger out on her. I'm like, I didn't take my anger out on you. I was frustrated, I was stressed, I was confused, I was conflicted with emotions. So I emailed her back. Oh, that's a sentence. And yeah, after class, I took the kids down. They actually had a very fun class. I must say that. They enjoyed it very much. We had tug of war, 1v1, and there was this one girl that just annihilated everyone, and I was like, that's hilarious. But then one kid let go of the rope and she hits her head right here into the corner of a desk. I'm like, are you okay? And seeing as these kids don't speak English at all really, she was just like, huh? Like, child, Are you okay? Like, yeah. I think 4 kids got hurt that day. 4 kids got hurt in my classroom that day. And I was just like, you know what? This is technically not my fault. If we were outside, they would not get hurt. But yeah, anyway. Then I took them down to the buses, put them on the bus, and then got back to my class, and then went upstairs, and I formally apologized to her in front of the director as well. And it wasn't to be a show. Like, I was literally just being like, I am truly so sorry. And I explained to her everything in detail. I even did a small bow to be like, I truly am sorry if I offended you in any way whatsoever. Please forgive me. And I don't think she has fully forgiven me. I'm like, yeah, that's fair. You don't really have to. You can still have a little against me. I don't mind. Like, I do mind. It hurts because she's so friendly, and now she's like towards me. Like, it was not meant. But anyway, the entire Saturday and Sunday, my brain was cooking. Like, there was so much going on inside of my head. I'm just like, why? What's going on? Like, was I so bad? Am I going to get fired? Am I going to get a warning? Am I going to be written up in some way, shape, or form? So many thoughts in my head that day. I was like, But I forgot to say this. Last week, Monday, was the start of my new circuit at the gym. And that was literally the best. That was the only best part of the entire week last week. Last week. My gym routine changed. Sorry, that was a little... Let's get back to the story. So yeah, Saturday, Sunday, I went through everything in my head and I was just like, you know what, I'm just like, I'm kind of tired. What happened. I'll try my best so that it not happen again. And that's the drama. That's an entire week and a half of drama. I'm so tired. I'm honestly just so tired. But yeah. So back to last Monday. My trainer, Rogan, changed my workout from, like, I'm still kind of bulking, so I'm still trying to get bigger, but at the same time I'm gaining weight too fast, which I was like, okay, what do I do? How do I stop this? And he put me on a mini cut, but that also, because I've been on the same exercise program for like, I don't even know how long now. I think it was 4 months again. Yeah, 4 months. I've been doing the same exercises for 4 months and I kind of got over it. And yeah, he changed it. And I was happy. So now there are new workouts. Happy. Happy little chappy. Now it's hot. Yeah. So, new workout routine. I did 2 strength weeks in a row, which were horrible. I wanted to die. Like, that was a lot. But I also enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. And yeah, I think that was literally everything for last week. New workout, a bunch of drama at work, and I don't know what else. Fast forward to Sunday. My friend and I went to the river at Huekyong, which is close to us. Like, it's between Jungan and Huekyong. Where is it, Huekyong? it's like on the cusp of the two areas. And it was fun. Like, I wonder if you can see. Yeah, kind of like there. I wore the shirt that day. And we just went there and we drank some coffee and we drew. Like, I've not drawn anything in a very long time, and I was just like, I want to draw something. Like, this is what I want to do today. If you want to join, you can join. And she joined. So we walked there, and I think, yeah, we went at 2 and just sat and drew for a while. Or was it 12? It was either or. And sat and drew, and the sun was boiling, but it was so nice because it was the first Sunday in a very long time that's very sunny. Just like today, actually. Today's actually such a beautiful day, but the pollution is bad. So bad. Anyway. And yeah, this mark that I just showed, the sun had literally destroyed my skin. I don't know how it's just on that little block, but I got brand marked by the sun basically. It somewhere also on the side, but this one is less visible than this one. The shadow catches its tooth so weird and then it looks black. But anywho, we drew, we chatted, we yapped. Oh, we yapped. So much yapping. I love yapping. That's also why I got this, or I started this thing, just to get everything out. Not I don't smoke. Then yeah, that was honestly my weekend. Like, I didn't do much. I made my food, I went to the gym, accidentally fought with coworkers, did some different stuff, but not much. Like, yeah, not much. And then this week, a lot happened this week, emotionally as well. And that's kind of like, I need to fix my brain. So, let's start. Monday. Monday. I don't even know what that was. So as I said, new gym routine, which I like. And it was fun. I did chest. Wait, what happened Monday at work? Starting at the morning. Let's start in the morning. Oh! The lighting is not lighting. That's better. Ugh. I'm just fighting everything today. If it's not the aircon in my eyes, it's the lighting. If it's not the lighting, it's the noise. If it's not the noise, it's the heat. I'm just fighting everything. Plus my hair looks bad. I don't know what he did to my hair, but it's a weird shape. Anywho, Monday morning. Call with my trainer. It was a very basic call this time. Like, it was super basic. Just like going over everything, chatting, seeing how things are going. And I told him that I kind of had a little, like, my stomach was not being good last week. Like the previous week. Might have been the stress and anxiety. I don't know. But yeah, it was not good. Yo, tired. I also napped before this video. Anywho, yeah, morning, video call, trainer, chat about this week's program, my weight, progress, everything. Then grade 5s weren't here to this week on Monday, which was kind of nice because we had an entire week open morning and I had an afternoon open, so we only had 2 classes, which were grade 3, and I was like, yes, thank you. And we had to finish our tests. Yeah. our final tests, which I compiled and finished and put everything together, and I sent it off to my boss, even though we still had to wait for some stuff, but I did whatever I could. Then at gym, the best thing ever happened, kind of the best thing now. I don't really know how I feel currently, but anywho, I was busy gymming, and I have a few crushes at the gym. Because who doesn't? It's literally the gym. Everyone has a crush there. And one of my main crushes came over and spoke to me. Like, I've helped him in the past with a weight or two, and then he bought me a Monster to say thank you for helping him. I'm like, okay, that was weird. I think I spoke about that in this diary entries before, but I was just like, okay, it wasn't really anything. It was honestly really nothing, but he apparently took it very like, oh, that was very sweet of you. I'm like, okay, cool, I'm glad, and now I am actually very glad I did it. But anywho, so he came and spoke to me again, and he was like, can I have your number? Like, what? So my gym crush asked for my number, and I was just like, I was dumbfounded. Like, I was so confused. At the same time, I was holding 22 kilogram dumbbell in this hand and 22 kilogram dumbbell in this hand, and I'm just like, I'm dying. But okay, let me give you my number quickly. And then he started to talk, and I'm like, dude, I want to put the weights down. But he's so cute. He's honestly so cute. And we were chatting for a while. Or we've been chatting this entire week. He's absolutely adorable. And yeah, we hung out. Or anyway, no, go back. I go back. Sorry, I go back. I digress. Oh, I saw my brain. There's so much going on in my head. Because something happened last night and my brain has not been okay. And I'm so sorry. Okay, Monday. I gave him my number, and then he even called my number to make sure it's my number. I'm like, why would I lie? Like, why would I lie? Now, he asked my number without realizing I am. And I was just like, sure. So I gave it to him, and then I did my exercises, I did my abs, and I was just smiling this entire time because I'm like, the best thing ever happened to me. Like, what are the chances? And then I went home, and then I just had my evening life. YouTube, sleeping, napping, bed, playing games, sleeping. And I know I couldn't sleep on Monday night. I struggled because my brain would not be quiet. Yeah, my brain has been very noisy lately again. And yeah, I'm trying to get it to quiet down, but it's very hard. Oh well. Tuesday. What happened Tuesday? What happened Tuesday? Nothing happened Tuesday. Tuesday was just a boring day. Did we have school on Tuesday? Yes, we had school. What happened Tuesday? It was back day. Tuesday. I cannot remember anything about Tuesday. Oh, wow. We had grade 5s. We had grade 1. Then I had our school grade 1 again. Listen, the grade 1s are... We're all complaining. The grade 1s are just... they're so chaotic. Is that part of the semester now where it's just like, they're so chaotic, I don't know what to do? Like, I'm tired. I'm so tired every single day. It's too much. Like, they don't listen. They don't want to focus anymore. I'm like, fair, I understand. You are 6, you are 7 years old. But please, please, I don't want to fight you. I'm tired of yelling. I'm tired of screaming. I'm tired of being the bad guy. It's just too much now. Like, all of us downstairs are just complaining. It's just too much. And yeah, that was just Tuesday. Like, I'm so tired. Teaching is so nice, but then this part of the semester comes and all of the kids just go nuts for some reason, and we're all just like, stop, please, can you stop? So yeah, that was Tuesday, and Tuesday was back day. And I think, yeah, sorry, Gym Crush Bra invited me out for dinner on Wednesday, even though I said I don't have money. He was like, no, I'll buy it, I don't care. Like, that's not the point. I don't like it when people buy me stuff, especially for the first meeting. It's like, no, we have a lot of time. We can still meet up in the future. We have a lot of time. Like, what does this mean? Friend. And yeah, so Tuesday was just me preparing mentally for Wednesday night's dinner, honestly. And yeah, Wednesday came. Wednesday was another bland day, and I was just looking forward to dinner. It was Wednesday. Yeah, it was Wednesday. And honestly, it was so nice. So, school, normal day. Like, Wednesday, we have grade 5 in the morning, and then grade 1 again in the afternoon, which, fighting again. Then our boss gave us more revision for our tests, which we had to complete again. And I'm just like, I'm so tired of reviewing tests. Our tests are so hard and we feel so bad for the kids. Anywho, then I went to gym because we were meeting up after gym today. Or not today, that day. Today. Because he is one of the only people that I've ever met that also is just like, we do gym first and then we meet up. We can't eat too much because we're maintaining our weight. We can't do this, or we should be vigilant of X because we are doing Y. I'm like, thank you so much. Tuesday, I made him coffee for gym. For some reason, my brain was like, make him coffee. Yeah, that's what happened on Tuesday. And then we chatted for a bit, and he told me the gym is his amusement park, and I was just like, thank you for understanding. But yeah. So, Wednesday, I went to gym. He was late, and he was being very sorry about it. I'm like, just do your weights. I'm okay. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna shower and stuff, and then I'll meet you at the gym again when you're finished. And he's like, okay, sorry. I'm like, stop being sorry. And yeah, met him, and the funniest part is, so Korea does a lot of couple outfits, like same shirt or same colored shirt, same colored pants, same colored shoes, and that usually indicates a couple, which is hilarious to me. It's also very cute. I miss doing that, or at least the same type of shirt but different colors. Now, I didn't see what he wore when he came to the gym, so I just put on whatever. Like, I was planning on wearing other clothes, but then all my clothes were dirty, so I had to choose an entirely different outfit. And I chose a white shirt, gray pants, and my black flip-flops. When he came out of the gym, he was wearing a white shirt, gray pants, and black shoes. And I was just like, what the fuzz? What the fuzz? What the fuzz? We are literally matching. Like, there's so many things that we match with. I'm like, this is insane. So insane. But yeah, we went for dinner. I had donkas, which I've not had in such a long time, and it was so yummy. Oh my soul, it was yummy. I love kimbap nara. Kimbap nara is like the best. And yeah, he was like, you're very, very quiet for someone. I'm like, no, I am not quiet. I'm just trying to not be intense. He's like, no, just talk. Just go nuts. I'm like, no, not yet. So we walked we finished the food, and then I was like, I want coffee, and I want to go walk. And we took a walk, and the walk was like so long, but at the same time it was so nice because I like walking. And we just talked about anything and everything and all of the stuff we can think of, which was so nice. Oh my soul, I loved it. It was so nice. And there were so many things we had in common. And then things kind of went interesting from there. Like, we kind of ended up cuddling on my couch. Yeah. Which was very, very interesting to me. Like, intense cuddling. And I was like, okay, listen, what is this? What is going on? I need to understand. And he was like, no, he is just looking for a friend. I'm like, okay, cool. Because I'm actually looking for something more serious. Like, I am at an age where I'm just like, I'm kind of looking for something serious now. Like, I'm 31. I'm almost 32. I kind of want to be married by 35 at least. I mean, I want to be married at 25. Freaking eggs. But, oh, so glad I missed that one. Although he's doing very well. I'm very happy for him. He's doing extremely well. Anywho, what was I saying? Oh, we enjoyed each other's time, and he went home, and then next Thursday came around, and I was like, okay, I'm not going to the gym. I need to do laundry, because I skipped doing laundry because of him, and then I skipped doing dishes because of him. Like, I need to clean. I really need to clean. Oh my soul, I had to clean my house. Oh, it was bad. So yeah, it was just, I had to clean badly. So I skipped gym on Thursday, and then Friday. What happened Friday? Friday was leg day. Was he there? No, he wasn't at the gym that day. But he kept on being like, I'm sorry I can't talk. I'm busy at work. I'm like, okay, I don't care. But then he's very cutesy as well. I'm like, dude, are we friends or do you want something more? I don't even know anymore. But yeah, spoke to my trainer that morning again, and we kind of had a heart to heart again. I love him. He's honestly so fun. I love my trainer so much. Yeah. Then gym, well, work. Horrible sports class again. I really dislike that class so much. Like yesterday. So basically, we're already in this week and already at the end. But yesterday was just like I had 3 girls fighting. Well, not like physical fighting like in South Africa, just like arguing and crying. And I'm like, what is going on? Now, again, they don't actually speak English. They can barely understand me when I give them instructions, which is the entire point of my class, to follow instructions via English. You don't have to respond to me. Can you follow instructions? I had a girl crying her eyes out. And I'm just like, what is going on? Are you okay? And all 3 of them just looked at me with the most confused face. Like, first off, why are you talking to us? Secondly, what are you saying? Thirdly, I have no idea what's going on. Like, so I tried to call the teacher in charge. She wasn't answering. I'm like, oh, I don't know what to do. And I was like, you know what? You guys sort it out. I'm gonna continue my class. I don't know what else to do. I'm outside. I'm excited about it. I'm happy. And then midway, the teacher called me back. I'm like, I had 3 girls fighting. I didn't know what to do. They seem chill now. Like, it's a life. And then yesterday was gym again, and Gym Crush and I would just constantly be messaging each other while we're at the gym together, and just niffing at each other, which it was so fun. Like, I enjoy talking to him. He's fun. But then last night I said something and I regret saying it, because now he's weird about stuff. And yeah. My brain doesn't want to quiet down now. There's so many thoughts going through my head. Like, I said the thing that I hate when other people say that to me, like jokingly saying, oh, I'm not the only one. Like, obviously I'm not the only one. We're both single. Like, like, it kind of feels like it's not friendship, but at the same time it feels like it's friendship, but it also feels like I just ruined everything. I'm sad. Like, I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed at myself for making myself sad. He didn't make me sad. I made myself sad. So yeah. Today, my body... That's the other thing. I'm so tired today because my body decided 6:30. Yo, we're awake. I'm not awake. My body was awake. I'm not awake. So I was like, okay, fine. I'll go for a run, which was kind of nice, but at the same time, like, I know they say when you're running, your thoughts dissolve. For me, when I'm running, my last thought plays on loop in my head. And I was running for 5 kilometers, which is basically 27 minutes. So for 27 minutes, Gym Crush's name was just on full loop, and the message I sent him last night, just full loop in my head. I'm like, why? But yeah, I'm okay. I'm actually okay. Like, I'm sad, but at the same time, I shouldn't be acting like a child. I'm just tired, is all. I think after a few days I'll be fine. I'm trying to convince myself. Like, I allowed myself to be angry. I allowed myself to be sad. I allowed myself to go through everything. And I also think that's why I don't have an appetite today. Although I did kind of forcibly eat something, because I have to eat. I ate 2 burgers, but I'm very nauseous. And I don't want to throw up, because I always throw up, and I don't want to throw up. But yeah, this is a very long video. I actually thought this video would only be like 25 minutes long, and I just realized it is 47 minutes already. Or no, well, 46 and 20 seconds. So yeah, that has been my day. Like, I must say, my run this morning was nice, even though I had the same loop. Like, the city has transformed along the river where I ran. Massive area has been transformed into like veggie gardens for the elderly, and it's honestly so cute. Like, them in their little gumboots, just tilling the soil, making their vegetables. It's just like, I love it. It's so cute. But okay, that's it for today. I'm sorry about last week. I was just not in the mood. This week will be different. I'm so sure of it. Because this Thursday night, I'm going to Donghae, which I'm very happy about. I miss Donghae so much. I need a break from Seoul. It's a bit much. I miss small cities. That's the other thing. I do wish I had a partner again, so I can go on trips with them. But I seem to constantly choose someone who works weekends. I'm like, why? But oh well. That was all for me. I do hope you have a wonderful week. And thank you if you watched this entire video of me just yapping in my room. Have a wonderful week. Eat your food. Be nice to people. Fight the patriarchy. And whatnot.